So what came this morning? This. A Miele Revolution. Wow. Bit of a dream machine here. Of course, it's not without its problems. So on the eBay listing, this was shown. And the handle looked to be broken, but I thought, oh well, maybe it won't be that bad. However, when I opened the box, the hose was separate from the handle, which should never happen. So, what have I done to the handle? Well, it's been dropped or bashed or something. There's a screw somewhere there. That screw fixing is broken, so this just pings apart and the hose pops out. And the rings, like the contact rings, they're all there. Everything's there, it's just not sitting properly. So anyway, a lot of tape, excuse me, and 20 minutes after I had it in the box, I had it working. Sometimes it cuts out, but it's never going to be perfect when it's taped together, is it, Shug? Oh, push Shug. He's had a haircut today, so he's down in the dumps. If I take the hose off, I'll show you around the machine. I think the hose is quite short, actually. Shorter than they normally are on a 500. So what did it come with? It came with this, which had, funny enough, comes from a completely different address and place from where the seller was. Got it off eBay. One new FGM bag and a neoprene filter. There was a pre-motor filter too, however I've had to fit that because it had an air clean stuffed in there. This is the inside. This bag was fitted, however it was put in wrong. It was put in so that it was all warped. You can still see it's a wee bit warped, but I've salvaged it. Yep, we have 4 little air fresheners which have kind of fused onto the plastic. Lovely. That's the, oh hang on, my battery's down. That's the new filter I fitted. The old one was clean, but it was just the wrong one. Shouldn't have that. And this, which has actually been replaced at some point, thank goodness. You see people run Miele's with the original charcoal filter all the time. The original one would have had Miele kind of embossed on the top. Those were the old type they used to come with. I've got a new one of them, so if I wanted to fit that I could, but I probably won't. Wow. Why is the bag yellow, do we think? Probably something to do with those air fresheners leaking everywhere. If we look in here, we have all the tools. And wow, a kind of half not good, half good dusting brush. I've got a spare one of these in that exact type. However, I might try and comb that out. The other tools, which are in good condition, the hinges and everything are intact. That is an absolute miracle. A revelation, or you could say a revolution. Everything here is fine. These are just decorative, they didn't actually light up. No pause park switch. Cable wheel works. Oh, that's a bit tangled. And the auto reverse switch is actually usable. On my... What are you doing? On my Miele White Pearl, you can actually move the switch. So this end of the hose, well, actually might be the problem. Might be a problem with the contact rings there that's making it cut out sometimes. I did so much work when I pulled it out of the box, fiddling with that hose end. The paint's quite good in it. It's maybe scuffed there, however, not much you can do about that. And the underside's not too bad. Bit scratched, you can see Shug's reflection on it. Now, I will show you it running. If it wants to run, that is. Power head's in good order and actually works amazingly when it isn't cutting out. It does work rather well. Electro Plus. I actually thought, oh, it's just going to be like an Acuinova, but slightly better. But no, it's a lot better than the Acuinova. And the Acuinova is good actually. So there we go. The seller, I think the seller's made an attempt to clean it up because this base plate wasn't on properly. Excuse me. So let's plug it in. The cable's nice and smooth when it's pulled out. You can see it has got some of the typical damage if folk pull the cable up. I've trapped a wee bit in. I'm one of those people that actually bends down and comes and pulls the cable out. It's looking a wee bit smeary. I wonder if the sellers tried cleaning it with something. Now obviously if I put it on the old rug, this rug's just for the fireplace. because in December you kind of need the fire on, so at night. That's just to catch all the bits that ping off the fire. So I don't think I'll put the power head on it, just because it'll just get caught up in it. So if I switch it on, the standby light comes on. Now if I come over here, I will turn it on. Suction feels pretty good. I just like to hear the power head run in. Yeah, it does run alright. That's a standby mode, I think. And of course, you can turn it off there. If I take the hose off and just turn it on, that'll just come on as normal. I think if I turn it on, yeah, I think that carbon filter's choking it a wee bit. Probably does need changed. Can't remember if I've got a like the grill that you can use a normal filter. And if I turn it on now, it might. Yeah, it runs a wee bit freer. Anyway, the only thing it is missing is a hard floor brush. I know it would have came with one of those deluxe softers. I have the exact one it's missing actually in my stash, so I can just put that one with it. It does remember what setting you've had it on actually, which is quite cool. The only other thing I forgot to mention is I left the metal strip out, the anti-static strip, when trying to fix it, but that doesn't really matter. I should have had the old rug out ready to test it, but you can see it when it's fixed up. I'm hoping to get a new hose, so if anybody has a spare hose lying around, it's a long shot, but do tell me, I would be interested. Anyway, thank you for watching. From me and Shug, whose face is all a wee bit skewer. Why? Is it because you rub it? It's because your eyes are a bit sore. He's got sore eyes, but then he rubs his eyes on everything in sight. It's quite sad. You just make it worse. You're making your eyes worse, wee man. Oh, I'll leave you to have your nap then. Okay, goodbye. Another wee kind of thing to add on to the end. It does work on the rug. So it does work very well on the rug. Shug, you're hanging off the rug, poor thing. It does work very well on that too. So maybe it is the Miele to die for.